Avinash,
Yes, sir.
can you please give a brief introduction about yourself?
My name is ABINASH LAKRA. I have passed my 10th and 12th both from DPS Damanjodi. I have passed my BTech in Mechanical Engineering from IGIT Sarang, and this is my second attempt and first in the interview, sir.
Okay, so you are previously already doing job in JSW.
Yes, sir. JSW BPSL. Sir. Actually, earlier its name was Bhushan Power and Steel Limited, but after the bankrupt, it got bankrupt, and JSW had taken over it.
Okay, so you have already doing job or quit?
No, sir. I have quit the job, sir.
Okay, so why you interested to join civil service? You are an engineer, you can do some corporate job also or some industrial job.
Yes, sir. But in the civil service, not only we can maintain the law and order, but it also helps in giving justice to the common people also. And from the childhood dreams, sir, I have dreamt about being a bureaucrat, sir. So it's a childhood dream also.
Then why you have done the engineering?
Sir, engineering is first of all, engineering was my father's interest, a choice of interest that you should be an engineer. So for that only reason I have gone for this mechanical engineering, because he is also a diploma engineer. So his interest was that my son should means go in this engineering field also.
So it is not your interest.
I will not say, sir, in my interest, but at that time during the 12th standard was not properly clear that whether I can pursue this means which field I should go. So
Okay, so you are a mechanical engineering
Yes,
from
sir.
a reputed institute. Okay,
Yes, sir.
tell me about IJT Sarang.
IGIT Sarang. Sir, IGIT Sarang is the third best engineering in the school in the Odisha, and it is situated in the Dhenkanal district. Besides the it is situated in the industrial town area. Besides GMR and Talcher Coal Limited, Mahanadi Coal Limited, then Nalco, means Tata Power and Steel Limited.
So you are like previously in both power and steel industries or only steel industries?
Sir, it was power and steel. It is an integrated plant, sir. It from right from beginning from the power generation to the iron ore means iron ore processing and then final product.
So what is the main challenges related to power distribution in Odisha?
Sir, if we'll say main challenges is the transmission loss. The main factor of the issue is the transmission loss, and during the peak hours, the power generation it cannot afford the power. Maximum of the power generation is taken by the plant and the means industries areas. So it is a major challenge in the power distribution, and the main factor is that in the villages area there is a major cause of power theft, sir.
Okay. So in steel industry, are India actually sufficient in steel production or we are lagging somewhere?
No, sir. If we will say, then India is the largest, no doubt the largest producer of the steel, but it also is the means consumer of the steel also. Maximum of the steel product are also coming from means steel is coming from the outside India, sir.
Why so? I want to know, because if you are largest producer of steel, why we are importing steel from outside, particularly from China?
Sir, it can be of the cause of this quality. Quality will be the major factor in that area, because no doubt we have the best best integrated plants and everything. But quality wise, sir, China still will be the
Quality or cost, which is more deciding factor?
Sir,
So that means that you are telling that our steels are not that much quality as China's steel.
Sir, no, sir. If we'll say then quality and cost, both are the crucial factors, sir. If we can't compare it. If the cost is high and the quality is low, means cost is also high and the quality is also high, then it will be a major factor, because other industries also they have to survive in this market. So if they are producing in any of the things, then they have to also go through the cost of production process.
So do you think that it will dilute our like the ambitious dream Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant Bharat?
No, sir, it will not dilute, sir, because like major steel industries are coming, and nowadays the production is also getting day by day getting stronger, sir. Means they companies, factories are producing more and more steel at this moment, and the major factor is in India is a lot of constructions work is going on, so the requirement for the steel is also at a high means at a high pace. So the production, the companies are manufacturing the steel at nowadays at a greater pace.
Odisha is a rich mineral state. We are telling we are number one producing like iron or chromite or these things.
Yes, sir.
But still India is lagging in manufacturing industry. Where is the lacuna or where is the problem?
Sir, if you will see the manufacturing area, then major is the land acquisition problem for setting up an industry, sir. Major is the maximum you will see the mineral areas are situated in the tribal areas, and maximum of the minerals are been at the forest areas, sir. So the getting the clearance for the manufacturing of the raw material is the major cause of concern. And no doubt, sir, we have a large number of factories itself in the Odisha, sir. But the getting the permission for manufacturing it is a cause of concern.
Odisha is now improving in ease of doing business. We have jumped from 29 to 6.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
you think that Odisha is providing all the facilities?
Sir, if you will say, I will not say all the facilities, sir, but like employment generation also is a major cause of concern. If we'll see in where I have worked, sir, then in that area, the maximum of the people are from outer states. Less number of people are from the this Odisha means state of Odisha.
Okay. So you are belong to I think the Damanjodi mentioned in Koraput.
Koraput district.
What are the major challenges in Koraput?
Sir, major challenge is the sir the education education in Koraput district, sir, because till now date the literacy rate is 49.51%. It is not yet at above the 50%, sir. And Koraput is known for the tribal areas, sir. So in the tribal areas, the in education the language problem is a great barrier.
So Koraput.
Yes, sir.
We are telling KBK district.
Yes, sir. KPK district.
So it is a backward district.
Yes, sir.
So what are the steps taken by government of Orissa for the development of Koraput?
Sir, for the development of the Koraput, then at present it is going more focusing on the agriculture perspective, and bringing the tribal areas to the mainstream is the major.
Any particular scheme is going for development of Koraput?
Sir, water renewable and conservation process is at the present is going on, and
have you heard about Western Odisha Development Council?
yes, sir.
Have you heard about Biju KBK Yojana?
Yes, sir. Biju KBK Yojana.
Have you heard about aspirational district?
Yes, sir. Aspirational district.
Okay. So tell me, like in Orissa, you are a mechanical engineering.
Yes,
okay. Oh, I can ask some few questions related to mechanical engineering.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me what is the test and diagram. What are the different points in test and diagram?
First is the in stress test diagram. First, it is directly proportional to the graph, and then there is a tipping point. At the tipping point, the graph suddenly declines, and then there is an ultimate strength point where the graph again raises, and then once again it have an inverse graph, and then it get falls.
So the point from where it will be fall down, that point, what we call that point?
That way elastic point, sir.
Elastic or fracture point?
Fracture point.
Okay. Okay, so I will ask few questions related to international issue. What is the root cause behind Russia and Ukraine war?
So Russia and Ukraine war, the major cause is that Ukraine is Ukraine wants to develop, America wants to develop its base in the Ukraine country, so that it can keep an eye. Ultimately, its main purpose is to keep an eye and form a NATO countries, so that means it can have a indirect war with the Russia, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sir, pass to you.
How your knowledge of anthropology
Yes, sir.
help you as a OS or help you as a civil servant?
Sir, as a basic thing in anthropology, in the paper 2 subjects, sir, there is a tribal anthropology. In tribal anthropology, there is in Odisha is a state where is 23%. Actually, it is 22.84%. Approx 23% of the people live in the tribal areas. And if we'll want to know the betterment of the tribal areas, what is the culture, what is the, then it will be a good thing for the development in the tribal districts. So it will give a pace in tribal administration in the state of Odisha.
What is PPTG?
Primitive PVDJ, primitive vulnerable tribal groups.
Tribal. In
Yes.
Orissa, how many PPTG are there?
13 PVTGs are there.
Okay, tell me, there is a tribal group in Orissa.
Yes, sir.
They have protest against a very giant steel factory, steel project.
Steel project. Yes, it was Vedanta group of
Yes.
industries.
And who is the tribal?
Who is the tribal?
They have protested and they have win fight.
Sorry, sir, I could not recall.
Dongriya.
Okay, sir.
And what is the hill that Vedanta want to mine? Niyamagiri.
Newmagiri.
Niyamagiri.
Okay, sir.
Tell me some scheme by Orissa government
Yes, sir.
to promote travel. Anything Orissa government do, what you see to promote tribal welfare, tribal education, tribal health?
Sir, in the education sector, I know that sir, Prerna scholarship was given for the scholarship
Okay,
program.
next.
And then it is support.
Adarsh Vidyalaya related to what actually?
Sir?
Adarsh Vidyalaya.
Adarsh Vidyalaya. It is a tribal education, tribal children education, giving it at a free of cost by the Odisha government.
Okay.
It is in both English and Odia medium.
Any other scheme?
Um,
Have you heard about Koraput coffee?
yes, sir, Koraput coffee. It's a geographical indication tag. It is.
Eklavya school?
Sir?
Eklavya school.
Eklavya school. Yes, Eklavya. Yes. Yes, tribal welfare.
Scholarships are given.
Yes, sir.
Tribal product are being. There is some institution that promote tribal product.
Institution.
TriFed, have you heard about TriFed?
TriFed, yes, TriFed, sir. Yes, tribal.
And there is a recent controversy related to Koraput. Koraput, huh? Very hot, debatable topic.
Controversy. Sorry, sir.
Related to, I am giving you hint. Andhra Pradesh.
For the state land or electricity division, I think.
Electricity, no. Andhra Pradesh, Koraput, Sima Vivas.
Yes, I heard, but actually not.
You have to. As from Koraput, you have to. This is a very big issue. The dispute between Andhra Pradesh and Orissa.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
After 2018,
Yes, sir.
you are preparing for this.
Yes, sir. Civil service only.
You know, Swayam.
Swam, yes, Swam portal or
Yes.
Swam
What
portal.
is that?
Sir, it is an online portal in for the education related purpose, inaugurated by the center for this education online education portal in during the COVID times.
Suppose you are the block development officer of a particular block
Yes, sir.
and you capture some of the illegal sand miner who are illegally taking the sands and
Yes,
you
sir.
catch them.
Yes, sir.
So, and your DM, district collector,
Yes,
who
sir.
is your boss,
Yes, sir.
told you this is the very close to the local MLA or MPs,
Yes, sir.
you leave them. Okay? What will do?
Sir, it is opposite of my ethics, sir, and obviously I will not leave the sand miners. Try to try to report the higher authority above than the collector, so that there is a loss of economy for the state of Odisha also. So obviously, sir, I will try to report the higher authorities.
If everything is happening under higher authority.
Yes. Suppose collector's
He is
boss,
huh,
secretary is also involved in this.
involved.
What you will do?
They want you to take a court and remain silent.
Sir, then also, sir, I will not.
What you will do, yeah? They all are like in the powerful position.
Everyone is taking a court, you are a Tahsildar.
Tahsildar.
And
You
when
are in the
park
like
some vehicle and they say, you always challan them.
Yes,
and
sir.
they say, Arey, why you are doing this? Leave that vehicle. Return their money. What will you do? The DM call you that video, return his money.
because he is the superior authority
Superior authority.
and he can give you orders and you need to obey that one. What you will do?
He said, do this, otherwise you will face consequence.
Consequence. So you will resign from the job.
No, sir.
Okay.
You take money,
No, sir.
you simply deny.
I will. Yes, sir. Obviously,
I
I
will
will
not
have
do
to.
whatever you do.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You
Yeah.
directly tell to collector, sir, आपको जो करना है करो, मैं नहीं दूंगा.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है.
Okay. So, sir, any question or?
In the month of October, one big game is going to be conducted in Bhubaneswar. An international organization is going to conduct one. What is that game
In the month this
October,
October.
this year?
Any World Cup, anything happening in Bhubaneswar?
World Cup, sir.
Recently, logo was
Released
released
also.
by Chief Minister.
International. Bhubaneswar, then it is the
FIFA.
FIFA.
Under
So under
17.
17 FIFA. Okay.
Oh,
Under
yes.
17 FIFA. Okay. Under 17 FIFA.
Women's World.
Women's World Cup. Yes, sir.
Sir, any other question or? Okay. So, Abinash,
Yes, sir.
you are looks like a officer. That feel I got.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And your presentation skill is very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Also, you have with confidence you have reply everything, and content wise you also you have very good. Where you don't know the answer, you have clearly denied and everything. Fantastic. I am very much like satisfied with your interview. I am hope definitely you will do very good in the final interview. So from
Thank you,
my
sir.
side, no, not much. Only
Just do some work on Koraput.
Okay, sir.
Yes, one
Yes, because
local.
Damanjodi they will know that you are from Koraput.
Yes, sir.
the-
Koraput travel people,
Yes,
you
sir.
must do some research.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
all the best, huh?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.